there, welcome to my very first perfume review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the very popular Arabian perfume, Choco Musk. So if you've been on perfume TikTok or just that corner of YouTube all about perfumes, you've definitely heard of this perfume. So I have it right here, and this perfume is popular because not only does it smell good, for one, but also it's like ultra affordable. So I got mine for $10, and there's a few, well, on Amazon it's sold for a few different prices, but that's how much I paid for mine, and I'll make sure to definitely leave a link in the description to the one I got. I'll make sure to do that with all my future perfume reviews too, just so that you guys can get easy access to them. Anyway, back to the price. You'll see that body mists from Bath and Body Works and also Victoria's Secret they tend to be around $15, and this is $10, for a perfume. But I want to start off by talking about the packaging, because for Arabian perfumes, the packaging, just like the box that the perfume comes in, tends to be like kind of extravagant, just a bit. It is sometimes this is like a whole experience to open up the perfume and to just see the presentation of it and not just spraying the perfume on. However, being the price that it is, this perfume doesn't come in any kind of fancy packaging. It just comes in not a plain, just a cardboard packaging, and or not cardboard, but like a hard paper packaging. And I don't have it with me. I'm going to try that and do that with future perfume reviews as well, to keep the packaging and show you guys that. But anyway, it just comes in like a hard paper packaging, and it has the name on it. As far as the bottle goes, you can see that it's this like half moon shape, and then it has like some ridges across the bottle. Hopefully you guys can see that well. Here, let me clean that. And then the cap, it has this flat side so that it can line up with the back of the perfume, and it also has ridges as well. And then you have the gold atomizer. I think it's atomizer. But yeah, and then it says Choco Musk across the front. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the packaging is concerned of the bottle. And then it has this like gorgeous like ambery color to it, which yeah, I just think that's really nice, and it really suits the notes of the perfume, which we'll get into in a second. So I think that for some people the atomizer is like a big deal. Not a big deal, but it's just an important factor when buying a perfume, and this atomizer isn't the best, honestly. Here, I'll spray it now. So it projects to about like a foot out, but the mist isn't very fine. It kind of has like droplets to it. I will say also that the lid is a little bit flimsy, like I don't have to move it very with much pressure to get the bottle to move, so I think it's a little loose. It's not the best quality, but then again, you're paying $10 for it, so that's just something to consider. Now we'll get into the notes. So the notes that are listed on Fragrantica, and if you don't know what Fragrantica is, it's basically like a website where it will let you know the notes and like reviews and other information on pretty much any perfume you can think of, almost every perfume. You gotta remember that, because there are some that you're not gonna be able to find on there. But anyway, so the notes according to Fragrantica are vanilla, milk chocolate, white musk, spicy notes, cinnamon, amber, sandalwood, myrrh, and rose. In my personal experience, I can't smell the majority of the notes that are listed on there. What I smell the most is vanilla, chocolate, amber, and a bit of musk. It has spicy notes and cinnamon listed on there. By no means does this smell spicy at all. Oh yeah, also when you first spray it, you're gonna get a bit of that alcohol scent. I think that also has to do with the price of it. So that's not very pleasant. I do tend to have to like hold my breath because it's not pleasant when you first spray it. So yeah, I can mostly smell vanilla, chocolate, amber, and some musk. I think that overall it just kind of smells like some chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, I don't smell any spicy notes or cinnamon. That usually reminds me of like some kind of Christmas smelling scent, and when I think of cinnamon and like spicy notes, but that's not this at all, I don't think. As far as the sandalwood, myrrh, and rose go, I'm wondering if what I'm smelling instead of the amber is the sandalwood, but I'm pretty sure it's amber. And I can't smell any rose in this. Also, this doesn't smell very strong when you first buy it. I did let mine macerate for I think 4 or 5 days, and so if you also don't know, you macerate a perfume to make it last longer and to make it a bit stronger, and so you do that by spraying it a few times when you first buy it, putting the lid back on, and then not taking the lid off, not touching it for 4 or 5 days, even a week or more. So yeah, I decided to do that to see if it would get stronger, and it did get a bit stronger, not a whole lot. The longevity of this, basically I sprayed this on myself when I went to bed once, and in the morning I could still smell it, but only when I put my nose straight up to my skin. So it's not gonna project a lot, it's not going to be very strong or leave like a scent trail or anything. I know that wearing like a going to bed scent is a thing for a lot of people. I don't do that very often, but I mean, you're still gonna smell it when you go to bed or when you wake up. It's just not gonna be super strong. It's definitely like a more intimate perfume. So I guess in that way, technically it has, 8 to 10 hour longevity, but just keep in mind that it is a skin scent. I think that wearing this perfume alone is nice. It's nice for a simple, softly sweet fragrance. I personally tend to layer this with other perfumes. I don't really wear it on its own. Today I'm wearing it on its own because I thought, it's fitting since I'm reviewing it today. I think that this works perfectly to add a soft, fluffy sweetness to any perfume that you think might need it. I love layering it with this one perfume. I can't say it yet because I plan on reviewing it after this perfume, but I will let you guys know when the time comes around, Also, if you just want to smell like chocolate chip cookies, this is your girl. This is gonna do that for you, absolutely. So yeah, I think overall I would rate this maybe a 7.5 out of 10. It smells nice, I think it could use a bit more complexity to it, and it definitely could be stronger and project more. I'm definitely not one of those people that likes a soft scent. I'd like to have a more projecting scent, at least 4 to 6 feet. I think that's ideal for me. If you're looking for a good, sweet layering fragrance, I think this would be absolutely perfect for that. And also seeing that it's only $10, I don't think you can really go wrong with this. I also have the perfume oil, the rollerball version. They also sell that if you didn't know. And so I love to layer that with this just to kind of make it a bit stronger. I love to layer that with that perfume that I mentioned earlier. You can see I also have made a bit of a dent in it. I've only owned this for maybe a month, because it's not very strong. I tend to use it like a body spray, so I'm just going ham on it like this across my chest and hitting my pulse points. So I like to hit the back of my knees and then the inner parts of my elbow, behind my ears, and then also in my collarbone. I like to put the perfume oil, the roller ball there, and put this on top. I think that's gonna bring me to the end of my review for Choco Musk. Overall, I think it's a great buy, and this is definitely in my price range of other Arabian perfumes that I intend on reviewing. They'll usually range anywhere from $10 like this one to I want to say around $50, because that's what works for me. I think and that doesn't mean I'm not open to reviewing more expensive ones. It's just that I'll have to get samples of them versus the full bottle. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for today. I'm going to be making sure to post on Fridays, like I've mentioned in the introduction video, and at 6:30 p.m. I need to figure out if it's Pacific Standard Time. I'm pretty sure it is, but I just have to double check, and I'll make sure to leave that in the little last message that I put at the end of my videos. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next perfume review, and as always, feel free to leave any perfume suggestions, and I will try and make it happen. Bye!